Rain and the Moon by Onyx Moon. Read by Lily6645. This fic includes near-death experiences, angst, and implied abuse. This specific fic also includes Shinso with a muzzle on / blood. That is your warning. Chapter 5. Shinso's Song. Shinso's POV. Shinso sighed, looking up at the ceiling. He could feel the warmth of blood on his cheeks, where the muzzle was digging into. He wished he could leave this hellhole. Shinso, did you hear what I just said? Shinso looked back down at his social worker. He shook his head no. Sighing, she repeated herself. You are being moved to a foster home that should be good. She rubbed her eyes. I don't want you back. You've been to too many homes. So I need you to be good, okay? Shinso nodded and pointed to the muzzle on his face. Sorry, I can't take it off. He glared. Why? I'm not going to do anything. Crossing his arms, he looked out the window. His new foster family, the Tanakas, had been nice so far, but he was not getting his hopes up. Pulling out his phone, he blinked in surprise. It was already evening. He needed to sleep, but the muzzle was so tight. Why do I have to wear this stupid thing? I fucking hate it. Scowling, he walked over to the door, but he hesitated to open it. Would they even consider taking it off, or are they too afraid? He stood there for another minute before deciding to go over to the window and opening it to get onto the roof. Once he was on the roof, he pulled out a bobby pin. He inserted it into the muzzle's keyhole and started to pick the lock. A couple of minutes later, the pressure released from his face as it unlocked, carefully pulling the thing off of his face. Closing his eyes and opening his mouth, he breathed in deeply. Feels good to have that thing off. He talked to himself, having nothing better to do. Laying back, he looked at the stars, or what he could see of the stars. Hitoshi was restless with the need to do something, anything. Pulling out his phone, he opened Spotify, picking a song Hitoshi sang. Sleep, little one, close your eyes. His quirk had unintentionally activated, causing his voice to become smoother. The moonlight glowed on him. Your body's cooling with the night. He closed his eyes, focusing on the song and enjoying his time alone. Let your worries slip away. He felt a pull on his quirk. Tomorrow is a brand new day. And then it latched onto someone. He could tell the person isn't too far away. Shimmering moon and satin sky. But he still kept singing his heart away. Soft wind breathes its lullaby. His voice echoed through the night sky, capturing more and more people in his song. Your dreams are here to set you free. Drops of rain fell on his face, but the moon still shined brightly down. The dawn will bring you back to me. Opening his eyes, he reached up as though he could grab the stars themselves. The dawn will bring you back to me. The song then faded out, and all that was left was the sound of the rain hitting the roof. That is the end of Chapter 5 of Rain and the Moon by Onyx Moon on AO3. If you liked this, please go support the original author, link in the description below. I would like to apologize for my singing. I tried to sing in my version of Shinso's voice. When I was in choir, I was a soprano, and Shinso is a much lower octave than me, so I'm sorry if that didn't sound as good. Anyway, I hope you have a good day, night, or whatever time zone you're in.